Hello everyone, welcome to the Blast Historian channel. Our topic today is the Battle of Tannenberg. The Battle of Tannenberg is the battle where the Russian Empire tried to command first blow to the German Empire in East Front, but the German countered the Russian attack and turned the tide of the battle. Before the First World War began, nations in Europe already formed alliance, and this alliance is one of key factors why the war happened. Franz Ferdinand was killed in Sarajevo, and his death bring nations in Europe to war. At first, the Austro-Hungarian Empire sent 10 demands to Serbia, and the Serbia accepted most of Austro-Hungarian demand, but rejected the Article 6, which stated that Austro-Hungarian delegate allowed stay in Serbia to conduct investigation. 1 month later, the Austro-Hungarian Empire declared war to Serbia. Russia supported Serbia and sent partial mobilization, but the German Empire sent ultimatum to cancel that decision. The Russian Empire refused the German ultimatum, and then the German Empire declared war on Russia. The German Empire also sent demand to French to stay neutral, but the French did not respond, which escalated to war declaration by the German Empire, and the German Empire also sent ultimatum to Belgium. Britain warned Germany to respect both Belgium neutrality, but the Germans still invaded Belgium, and in the end, Britain declared war to Germany. During the early stage of First World War, the German commands attacked using Swift plan to French, but they was stopped by the Entente force in Belgium. The Russian Empire saw an opportunity, and they tried to launch surprise attack against the German in Eastern Prussia. The Russian Empire deployed the First Army and the Second Army. The First Army was commanded by General Paul von Rennenkampf, and the Second Army was commanded by Alexander Vasilievich Samsonov. The Russians also deployed 230,000 troops, 384 machine guns, 612 guns, and howitzers. On the other side, the German Empire only had the 8th Army, which commanded by Paul von Hindenburg, and the Germans have 150,000 troops, 294 machine guns, 728 guns, and howitzer at their disposal. During the early phase of Battle of Tannenberg, which happened in 21 until 26 August 1914, the Russians started their offensive on the Eastern Prussia. They started their offensive at Stallupönen. The Germans did not expect the attack, but Hermann von Francois successfully led his division against 4 Russian divisions. They launched frontal attack against the Russians, which caused the Russians fled eastward, and the Germans successfully inflicted 3,000 casualties. Francois was confident about his victory. He convinced Prittwitz to be more aggressive against the Russians, but his confidence bring defeat at the Battle of Gumbinnen. Prittwitz now panicked, and he was replaced by Paul von Hindenburg and Erich Ludendorff. The 8th Army was ordered to stop the Russian Second Army, and the Germans deployed the 1st Cavalry Division to screen Russia's First Army. Despite Russia's initial success in Gumbinnen, the Russian army had logistical problems because their empire territory is too big, and this problem was escalated by poor staff work from the Second Army. The Germans also faced challenge. They must stop the Russian Second Army quickly and then stop the First Army. The Germans must stop the Second Army quickly, otherwise they will be encircled by both Russian armies. Hindenburg received news that Rennenkampf's army movement was slowing down because his heavy wagon was trapped in the eastern Prussian Seine. The Germans also found the Russian battle plan in Gumbinnen on the body of dead Russian officer. On 26 August, Francois launched offensive on the Russian, but the Russians repelled his attack. The Russian First Army also tried to pushing to Königsberg. Rennenkampf sent two of his division to make contact with Samsonov. The situation also worsened for the German. The German aviators spotted the Russian Second Army is detraining, but Hoffmann tried to calm the generals as he told the staff that during the Manchuria War, Samsonov and Rennenkampf had quarreled during that war, so they would do nothing to help one another. Then, one day later, Francois struck the Russian First Corps using his artillery. Francois successfully sent decisive blow to the Russian First Corps, and he retook the town Uzdau. The Russians tried to keep pushing for Allenstein, but the Germans successfully pushed the Russian right wing and the Germans kept attacking the Russian Second Army. Then, on the morning of 29 August 1914, German aerial scout reported the sighting of Rennenkampf movement to the German rear. Ludendorff ordered his men to stop the attack against the Russian Second Army, but Hindenburg calmly said that the operation would continue as planned. And Hindenburg was right, because the aerial report was false. The Russian Second Army now is under supply. They cannot launch offensive anymore, so they start to retreat. Samsonov called Rennenkampf for help, but Rennenkampf can't help Samsonov because Francois already pushed east and his force was depleted from yesterday's artillery strike. The tide of war now is turning against the Russians. At the beginning of the offensive, the German was surrounded. Now the Russian is surrounded by the Germans. On 29 August 1914, the Russian retreat to the south and the German keep pounding the Russian using their artillery. In the end, many Russians surrendered to the German, and the Russia's Second Army commander Samsonov committed suicide at Willenberg, East Prussia in 30 August 1914. The Russian Second Army was destroyed. Hindenburg reported to Kaiser Wilhelm that 3 Russian corps was destroyed. He also requested the battle to be named Tannenberg. The result of the battle is German decisive victory. The Russian First and Second Army was destroyed, and the Russian also lost 122,000 until 170,000 casualty, 92,000 was captured, and 300 until 500 gun was captured. On the other side, the German only lost 12,000 casualty. The German victory in Tannenberg pushed the Russian from East Prussia. That was our episode for today, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I wish you have a wonderful day, and see you in the next episode.